This video is brought to you by BMacEyes Models. Check out BMacEyes Models for more info. Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Mod Spotlight. This is week 4 and as per usual, I got some pretty awesome mods for you to check out today. And when I say awesome, I mean less awesome than last week in terms of content. There aren't many this week. Simply that the Garry's Mod community are hopefully working towards a bigger mod week next week. But trying to find as many gems as possible for this week. There really weren't that many, but the ones that I will show you are exceptionally cool, and I think a lot of you are actually going to like it. You may also notice that BB-8 isn't here. That's because he doesn't work on this map, which is a Day of Defeat map, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it doesn't work, but anyway. I also noticed that this water looks really weird, and then I've come to the conclusion that I think the water has been reversed the other way around, because I can see the water absolutely perfectly from here, but maybe it's just me being weird and not very knowledgeable at this point. So yeah, nothing really much else to say. I think we should just kick it off with an absolute bang, I hope. Notice that my keyboard for some reason isn't working because... Oh, now it works. It didn't work for a moment. Razer, people, I'm using a Razer Black Widow Chroma, so what do you expect? Which is probably the reason why you're hearing a lot of clicky noises. Let's start off with some player models. This is the player model I currently have. Yes, there are still Star Wars mods out there. It's amazing how many weeks has gone by since The Force Awakens and how many Star Wars mods there actually are. You could choose any of these guys, the Calamari, the Rebels themselves. I think I'm this guy though. I'm not 100% sure. Probably wrong. They're pretty cool. There's also the normal Rebels from Star Wars Episode 4. Which are quite nice. They have somebody, you can change some things on them, but not really that much. And head, yeah, you can have one with a visor, without the visor. It's just, you can even fully remove it. Although I did not notice that this guy was a little bit bold on the top. I just realized that now. Maybe it's just me. But I'm going to stick with this guy, because he looks strange, and I guess I can relate to him somewhat. I've already made him. He has a beard. I don't have a beard, but wait, I'll just leave him as it is. I honestly don't care. Also, there's another player model I wanted to show you, which is this one, the Kasumi Guto. I have no idea who this character is. Apparently, it's from Mass Effect. She has some cool stuff, like you could change her color skin. I don't know if you could change her color in general, but I doubt it. Let's see. Oh, yes you can. So I think there's a certain skin type and you can change it to purple or whatever it is. She's pretty cool. I think that the color feature really saves her, honestly. But there was a mod that I needed to download externally for this. But overall, pretty nice. Very, very happy with that mod in general. Now, for the next part of this video, we're actually going to look at some really cool weapons. And to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to use some of these old weapons. This is a UWRP weapon pack that seems to be trending right now. Kind of meets with a World War II theme. So, we're going to try this out, but we're going to do this a little bit differently than before. I'm going to open my console, and I'm going to type in VATS Max 20. What we actually have just enabled is VATS in Garry's Mod. Now, it isn't 100% perfect, but it is pretty cool either way, and it's just a nice little taster of what things you can actually do with these NPCs. So I'm just going to spawn an NPC here. I'm going to press E. And now with my mouse, I can select any part of the body I want. So I'm going to get the foot, sorry, the hand, the foot, and the head. Then I press X. Oh, he's already dead. And then there's this weird slow motion thing. But overall, it works like an absolute charm. So I'm going to add some NPCs. And we're going to just use VATS for the rest of the video. So let's try the Colt. See what this does. Pretty awesome. The M49. Headshot. X. Dead, pretty much. Unless he came back alive. The M940, I think that's the one. Let's just go for the chest. X. Oh, that did no damage whatsoever. Let's see what this does. Ah, it worked. It actually worked. The MP40, sorry, I apologize. Let's see, the Tokarev TT3. E. Oh, I accidentally pressed X. So, X. Pretty good. And the Winchester 1897. I actually know this weapon. This is a pretty good weapon. Let's see how much damage this baby does. Holy smokes. Now, I personally think this is one of the cleverest... by the way, the weapon pack is actually pretty good, as you can probably see. But I have to say, the VATS mod is absolutely awesome. I guess they could improve a couple of things, but overall, it's not a bad weapon to use. We're going to try out some Star Wars Battlefront weapons. This was created by Light Cruiser, or at least an updated fix of it. I've already reviewed these weapons before, but I felt like since I haven't really gone in detail, and there are not that many weapon packs this week, I just checked some of them out. The sounds have been changed. The weapon in general has been changed overall. The crosshairs, it's better than it was last time, but it's not 100% perfect. So I'm not going to try all of them, but we're just going to try some VATS on a couple of NPCs. And I thought we'd have a little bit of fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn on this map some NPCs. Let's see. Oops. Let's wait. I'm gonna spawn all these combine here, and a combine there, and then I'm going to enable the NPCs again, and I'm just gonna use this weapon. Okay, this doesn't really work. This doesn't really work, the VATS, when playing with mobile NPCs. Nor does there a lot of damage from the Star Wars Battlefront weapons. Though it's definitely better than I thought it was going to be. Let's try the T21. Alright. Why is it that we still got these Han Solo type things? Oh, whatever. No! Oh my gosh, I don't know how I survived that. Alright. I really suck right now. Oh, I actually got the soldier. Well, the weapons definitely feel a lot better from the Star Wars side. Oh, that failed. They definitely feel a lot better. Alright. Oh, there's one more guy. Let's VATS him. There we go. Alright, any more guys? Oh, there is. One more guy. Alright, well, we lost a lot of health. The VATS system definitely needs a lot of work, though. So if you are the server admin, please message me if you've already fixed it or not. I understand slow-mo is on, but the thing is I've enabled SV cheats, so I'm pretty sure it all works. Again, send me a message. Might be a glitch from my end. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, back to these weapons. They're pretty good. There's a lot of improvements, generally speaking. I know I haven't checked out every single gun, but overall, I'm pretty happy with all of them. Alright, let's check out, what was I gonna check out? I was gonna check out the cars, and there's a new car that just came out. Oops, we're outside the map, which is the Mercedes CLK GTR. I can't say we could drive it too much. The interior isn't very good, I have to be honest with you. The sound is also pretty bad. But this is a very iconic car. Very important car to GT racing and Le Mans in general. I think it became a supercar at one point. But I know in Le Mans it was definitely a competitor. And it's pretty good. You know, it's a pretty good car. I tried it out a couple of times on another server. And overall, I thought it was a acceptable Gary's Mod car. So if you want to try a new car this week, I definitely would recommend this one. And then there's a couple of others that we're also going to check out. This is Dipper Pines. Oops. Dipper Pines. Who seems to always follow me for some reason. Let's try this now. Alright, he seems to work here. So, if you're a fan of Gravity Falls, you're probably going to like this guy. I've never watched the show Gravity Falls. Gotta be honest with you. He looks a little spastic from this corner. But it seems like he's a very cool player model ragdoll. Sorry, not player model, a ragdoll. A lot of people are confusing this guy for being an actual player model. He's not. He's a ragdoll. So yeah, there's nothing else much to say. He's pretty good looking though, from a model aesthetic. Very impressed overall. So kudos to the modder who made him. Great job. It's pretty awesome what you did. And we're also going to check out the Perca-Cola cans. These are pretty awesome. I think there's several. I think you can easily recolor them. They're from Call of Duty, and seems to be a lot of Call of Duty stuff recently being made. I don't know why. But overall, I have to say they're pretty nice. I wish there were a bit more. I wish you could actually interact and they can actually give you some power-ups. And if someone's able to do that, I will make a video about it. It's pretty nice overall. And finally, we're gonna check out something that I'm kind of gonna regret. So I'm gonna just step back for a second. Someone actually made a model of the Superstar Destroyer. Now, this map is a pretty big map. Okay? Wait till you see what I'm about to show you. I am not looking forward to this. Yep. As you can see, it's a rather large model that just doesn't fit on this map. There are screenshots in the actual mod pack itself, so definitely go check those out. Don't take my word for it, but this thing is big. Very, very big. And I don't know what else to say. I actually have to delete it for a moment. It's just big. Really big. I mean, look. Look how big it is. Yeah, nothing really much else to say. That's actually it for this week's mod spotlight. Like I said, not a very productive week overall from the modders, but the ones we did see were pretty awesome. The VATS was a highlight for sure. Great to see the fix on the Star Wars Battlefront weapons. And it was the Super Star Destroyer is absolutely awesome to see as well. And Dipper from Gravity Falls is always nice. So that was it for this week's Mod Spotlight. Thank you very much for watching. Please check out more this week. I'll be releasing another mod highlight. Until then, I'll see you soon. Now, there is one disclaimer. I'm not going to be here next week. I'm actually on vacation for a week, but I will be back with a lot more videos planned. Take care, guys. See you soon, and please subscribe to all those mods. Bye-bye! Hello everyone, Delta here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, and don't forget also to comment below. If you dislike it, be sure to also comment below and let me know what you think. I'm always trying to improve, as you can probably expect. And if you like my videos in general, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below. If you like any of my other videos, don't forget to go check them out as per usual. Till then, I'll see you all soon, and thank you very much for watching.